Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Witcher. I think we were just on our way to talk to the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer, but I'm gonna double check, and then let's get on with playing this. Yeah, it looks like that's what we have left, unless we have more stuff on. Yeah, we have a couple of undiscovered locations. We'll do that. Oh, we also need to take care of this bear. I'll do that later. So let's head here and go take care of that.
Run, Roach.
Guarded treasure. Oh, lovely. Let's make sure we have our protective shield up, and let's go take care of some wolves.
Show me what you got.
There's a ward. Ow, that hurt.
Giving me no choice.
Okay, let's see what we just got. Thanks, steel. Some dust. Oh, those will be useful. Okay. And then this one. And then we can go, and then that should be the entire map. Oh, I wonder if that's better than the saddle I have on Roach right now. I'll have to look. Okay, let's see. Inventory. $25 and $20 and $25. Oh, So this Noon Wraith trophy, actually, I did not know that you did that. Cool. Okay. Do want to look if I can make this, because this looks like it's the healing potion. At least the closest we can get. And might as well make some beast oil. So let's go talk to the Nilfgaardians and see if they know anything about Yennefer. And I want to go this way. Saw a yellow flower and I was like, I need to pick that.
Yes, discipline. Yeah, that is what you folk lack.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
Goltais griffin.
Hey.
Nen. Ebstreda. Marsandien Kardan.
Es diese Ferin. Nord est Ulfheiden en
This is too much. Es drug Myras.
Not me.
Shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Oh, looks like there's a smith here. I wonder. Oh, oops.
This is too much.
That was an accident. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna win that, but since I was already in that situation, I might as well try. Okay, looks like I just lost some money.
Come on, Enkazer! We must requisition a share
There's
for
this
harvest.
smith. Oh, and he's a blacksmith.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Okay, let's sell
me
some
what you're
stuff. I can sell that, I can sell that. Let's keep these runes. I have a feeling those are going to be important. I don't want to sell any of those. I can sell the different saddles I have. I don't want to sell any keys. This can be sold. Wait, it said it was a magic item? Whatever. And I don't want to sell any of that. Let's see, what can you craft? Viper's steel sword. Steel. Let's buy what I need. Okay. I need to... Okay, silver ingot. Can I make a silver ingot? No. I can buy what I need. Somewhat. Okay, let's see. What about the steel sword? I can buy what I need here. Oops. Not what I meant to do. So I need to find a way to get a silver ingot. And craft that, and there we go. This looks like it's better, but... Oh. Can make that right off the bat. It looks like, as long as I have... of a silver ingot. Let's see if I can make another one, because that's all I need. No. So let's just craft the weapon, the silver sword, and then later I'll craft this legendary weapon. Let's see how morale is around camp.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
So long.
Okay, let's equip these new swords. Yes. Thank you for letting me know how to make oil. And I can sell these two weapons.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're
And
peddling.
let's go see whoever is in charge here.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about the griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I gotta gather a specific herb.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Could use some more information about the griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay, so long.
Tamira
Go.
and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sund jakten.
Okay. Okay, so I already found some buckthorn. So let's head to the world map and see where I need to go. Over here. Okay, there's a teleport, so I'm gonna teleport back to the village.
Looking for trouble.
Es Irish. Urpailir serit es mar.
Leder Nordling.
Es am Wurf der Pest.
Okay, it's basically just telling me I can fast travel, it looks like. Want to fast travel to Osong Bridge.
The ground told me about the Shrewsbury. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting,
Freak.
they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
You know, with these new weapons, I could probably take care of that bear that almost killed me. Well, that I ran away from because I was literally just my blades were literally just glancing off its hide. Do it in a sec.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav? Shh! Hear that? Wolves? No, wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Where'd you find the Nilfgaardian bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. The dog, a kicking passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't duck. Too late. Attacked another one.
Could have been bad. That was easier than I expected it to be. Well, I summoned thanks to my new blades.
A storm, damn it.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
see, what am I looking for?
These
I bet
prints
this
are
is it.
older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
There's loot down here. Oh, I forgot to repair my gear when I was... back at that blacksmith. Probably want to do that somewhat soon. Definitely before I go do the bear. I don't know how hard that fight's gonna be. Now Wolfsbane. Ooh, honey. Let's see. I think I got it with Igni sign before. There we go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Let's see. Let's examine the wounds.
Cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Hey, let's see what age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
And let's see what type of griffin.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
I just leveled up. Let's see. Let's grab... no. Let's continue working on general ones. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one. This will be good. Oh, but I do have to equip them. Let's see, what's this one? Let's put this one in place of exploding shield. I'll gain some extra health. Yeah, let's see. Alchemy. And let's see, oils. Oh, like any let's see, what are griffins though? Hybrids. Oh, I don't have a hybrid oil. These look like they're very specific. abilities. The necrophage oil. This will craft one of those here. I want to see something. I craft. That's. Oh, I can craft more bombs now. Let's make sure that they're not. Okay, they're not in inventory slots, so I can go take care of all of these open world things I wasn't able to. Or let's start with taking care of the bear that's over there. I don't know what is gonna happen after this, so I kind of want to make sure this map is taken care of. I am somehow keeping ahead of Roach. I thought he was going to catch up. I'll ride him from there, but he was not going fast enough.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh wow, that bad. Come on, thank you. There we go. That is a dead bear now. I got some new boots. I wonder if those are better than the ones I have on. They are nice. And let's draw on this. That's already up all the way. But actually, let's put that there. Yeah, that's not going to be useful. Let's continue working on this. I don't know, like, I don't want to limit myself to armor. Let's get that. And so when I use signs, if I equip that. Okay, let's see, where's the closest monster den? I did not, was not able to take care of. Looks like right here. I need to head to Cackler Bridge, but I'm gonna use a signpost. let's head to the abandoned village, grab that signpost, and then go from there.
Move it!
And it's Cackler Bridge. Oops, want that, and I want to teleport there. Okay, I am on the right side of it.
Place of power. Should
Let's
draw from it.
take care of this nest. Where is the next one? Looks like the only other one I missed was here. Let's head back to the bridge and teleport over there. And the mill will be the closest. No, I want to mark that and teleport here.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
Magic. A place of power.
I think that's all of the monster nests in the area. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like it. So let's head back to most do this and go talk to Vesemir.
This'll cool the stuff in here. Griffin don't fly.
Make way.
Hey now.
Before we go and talk to Vesemir, Okay, I'll get off and run the rest of the way. Let's check this board, see if there's any new jobs or quests. No. Okay. Now let's repair our gear.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got. So long.
Oh, this'll
Good
cool
man.
the stuffy heat.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
I've accepted a contract
Got
for the
good
Griffin.
news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Okay, let's tell him we got the buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Okay, let's set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay. It looks like they're going to... Okay. He gave me a new potion. Thunderbolt. And they want me to equip it. Put that there, and that there.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
So that's how you switch between them. I wasn't sure.
Who's catching snails?
Let's go see where he wants us to go fight this Griffin.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
And that, it's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Let's go with gambling. Well.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out!
Okay.
It's about to die!
Now that hurt. You know, I need to put my defense.
It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Come on, Roach. You're going hunting with me.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
There we go. I need a potion and a defensive sign. There we go. That's the griffin.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
See, like what?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, but first, grab our loot. And there was something I was gonna do. I guess the mutagen. I got a mutagen. And that is the wrong place. What type of mutagen is it? The yellow one. Okay, no reason to replace it, but let's... Where is the closest? Right down there. There we go. Did not want to let me teleport there for a little bit.
I will give you such a lashing.
Come on. Geralt, really?
Oh! What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Now I'm gonna turn down the coin. Okay, and let's see. Okay. Oh. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. And Chasten's Dismember. So let's go with that one. I feel like that is a better choice. Okay, but let's head back to Vesemir. Let's go see Yennefer.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
That true?
What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Not good. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls, as soon as possible.
I just got to level 4. Leveling up much faster than I thought I would be.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then...
Yennefer, how'd
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers do.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True. But I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Let's see, let's go with... this one.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh shoot. Let's go with this one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less
Yeah, I
of
think I was
mortals.
gonna get that right.
Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. In grimi eb art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Yeah, I don't think I will be... I don't want things to go too south.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
He's back, you're sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Only doing this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Eland. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden is toen is de saur aan neervallen.
Es ziet efsa. Prinsen neem
Is maestre.
Is vraag.
Dwin hart verkledvien. Is het een wat kinderhart?
En met detta. Estref es en Novigrad.
En selfiten kaffe. Esse plenten et not matte. En selfiten sikjar.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
A quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld.
Let's see what I can find. You'll mostly be
display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I might report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft.
Find some other stuff.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yeah, all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What's the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
And to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Let's see. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. Let's see.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Let's see, how's
the
war
war
going?
I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That a note of admiration I hear?
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Let's see, what's this situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
We're not going to be able to avoid him. In the game, we're not going to be able to avoid him. Okay, what's new in Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's the latest from Skellig?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay, let's... Thanks
for
the help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Now let's go grab our equipment.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
I saw you in this.
Let's head to Vel. Oh, it must here. Oh, it's Gwent.
See you.
I am not gonna do that right now. Let's see. We want to head here and to Hanged Man's Street.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay, let's see. I picked up some armor and weapons. Oh wow. 7 and 11. 7 and 11. 7, 11. I'm gonna want to take care of these as a relic crate, but I actually have to head out. I actually have to finish up early this time. Sorry I haven't been recording and everything. Things have just been crazy. Next week things should be calmed down. I'll be back to doing LEGO Star Wars on Monday. Wednesday will be Witcher again. Saturdays will be Hogwarts Legacy again. And I might be coming on at random times with maybe some Witcher or some LEGO Star Wars to kind of move through those faster. Or maybe I'm thinking about starting up, what's the word? What's the name? Going blank on it. Overwatch 2. Might try Apex Legends. One of those games that I can just log on. It's real quick. Doesn't require a lot of setup. It's just that. May even try Halo Infinite. I might try those. See what people like. But I will... This is Mage Gamer, signing off. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're YouTube, who will really help out on getting my content out there. So I will see you later. Have a great rest of your day.